No, it wasn't Deathstroke. Deadshot. Fresh Prince was in Gotham, and he just shot a man. Why the hell would you be doing Christmas shopping with your daughter in Gotham City, knowing that there is a guy dressed as a bat who will beat the shit out of killers to the point where they have to be put in a hospital wing in Arkham? And would you imagine working in that? We got another patient. What happened? He got fucked up by Batman. Again? Yeah. What did he do this time? He shot a dude. Oh shit. And he's still able to breathe. Like, that makes no sense, like, at all. So, I wish they would have done a fight scene between Batman and Deadshot. Like, showing how dangerous Deadshot is. Instead of them showing him, the scenes being shown of Deadshot, him punching his mattress. Oh, that's badass right there. That dude is badass. Look at him. He's punching the shit out of his mattress. That's terrifying. Instead of this dude being shown, like, how dangerous he is. It's like, I get it, it's Will Smith, he's badass, he has that intimidation look. I just hate that film. So, anyway, I'm going to take a commercial break. I'll be back. We did do a rundown of some films. So, Yeah, I heard about the Addams Family, so... Am I going to see the Addams Family film? No, not really. I like the TV show. Which, fun fact, the guy who plays the dad, I forget his name. The father, Addams, is the guy who appeared in Batman 66 as the second Riddler, because Frank Gorshin couldn't do the second season. So, if you didn't know that, yeah. So, I'll be back. We're going to play this song.
Different shades, over each mistakes were made. to blame. Direction lost, so plain to see. A loaded gun won't set you free. So you say.
Anyway. Gomez Adams. Yeah, that's... I remember I just realized that name when I was taking a break real quick. No, I'm not going to see The Addams Family. I might see it when it comes out on DVD and Blu-ray. Usually films come out that quick. By the way, the song is New Dawn Fades by Moby. It was I think the end credit song for the movie Heat. For those who've never seen that film, I love it. It's a good film. I kind of wish they would use this song in like a Batman film. It's a pretty good fucking song, in my opinion. I am not really an Addams fan. I'm an Addams Family fan, but I'm more of a Monsters fan. I love the Monsters. And I kind of wish they would do a Monsters movie. You know. I know they did like Mockingbird Lane, which was going to be done by Brad Fuller, who created Hannibal, which was a good film. Good show, by the way. Not film. I seen the film Hannibal, but I love the TV show. But the thing that bugs the shit out of me with Brad Fuller is he will create and develop write a show, then leave. Like, he was a writer for Heroes. He did 33 episodes. Then he did Pushing Daisies. Like, one thing that bugged me was he created the show Dead Like Me, which was a good show. But all of a sudden, he left the show and did not return. And that just bugged the fuck out of me. I was just like, really, dude? Like... And I'm glad he never did... I'm glad Mockingbird Lane never got picked up for a full show. Because he would probably quit the show after the first season. And... like, the longest show I think he ever stuck around to do was Hannibal. Because it was like 39 episodes. Yeah, 39 episodes. And Hannibal was a good show. The first season was really good. The second season was okay, great. Third season was kind of a drop off. Where I was just like, okay. Would I ever want to see them do it? Do another season, another comeback? Honestly, no. As much as I'd love to see them do like their version of Silence of the Lambs, absolutely not. But it was just, it was a good show. I love the Monsters because, it was a really, the Monsters is one of those shows that people have to give a lot of love for, because, you have Herman and Lily, who are both, monsters, but they have such good hearts, and they love Eddie and their niece and Grandpa, who's a bit kooky and crazy. And they try to live the day-to-day life and show that they're human just as much as everybody else. Even though Herman is a Frankenstein's monster. But Mockingbird Lane was really... It was a really good show. It really had... It had that dynamic. Like, Herman wants to live, and he wants to live and, raise Eddie, and he's in love with his wife, who Grandpa created Herman to be her husband, because he didn't want her to get hurt, so he ended up creating Herman to be her mate, her lover, her husband. And they had Eddie. And at the end of the episode, Eddie and... There was like this scout leader who wants to take Lily from Herman, and at the end of the episode, Eddie and Grandpa kills the scout leader. Along with Lily, their niece. The niece of Herman and Lily. Herman... Oh, wait. It wasn't Lily. Sorry. It was... Shit, what was her name? You kind of forget her name because she's not a monster. She's like this normal blonde woman. Marilyn. Marilyn helps them kill the scout leader, and Grandpa rips the heart out of the camp, counselor, leader, scout leader, and puts the heart in Herman, and Herman wakes up and sees Grandpa feeding on the scout leader, drinking his entire blood and stuff, and it was a great episode, and I'm just like, fuck, they could have made a good show out of it. So, I really like the monsters. Even though they cast, really... they had good actors in the show. But they just... I don't know. It's like you can't really top Fred Gwynne, who played Herman Monster, and... You just really couldn't get the right cast of crew, of people, and the monsters. It really sucks though. At Six Flags Great Adventure, they had the Monster Mobile, the Dragula, the car that Herman drove in a race. And they had Butch Patrick, who played Eddie in the original show. And he's the surviving member. One of the surviving members next to Pat Priest, who played Marilyn Monster and left after 13 episodes because she wanted to get out of the show business. That is true. Yvonne DiCarlo and Fred Gwynne were perfect as Herman and Lily. Did you ever see the unaired pilot of The Monsters? I have not. I have never seen it. Oh, you sent me a link. Thank you. We'll watch it together. Let's watch it right now. This unaired pilot. I will give you a fun fact. The monster's house that you see in the show was actually used in several Universal backlot sets. It was used in The Ghost of Mr. Chicken. It was also shot in the same area where they filmed the movie The Burbs. And Murder